Hi everyone. In today's video, we will talk about variables and data types in Python. So what are variables in Python? A variable is a name that refers to a value stored in the computer's memory. So a value or data is stored in a computer's memory, and variable is a name that refers to that value. You can use, manipulate, and manage a variable in your program. So, hence, work with the value or data in a variable. So, let me show you an example. What does I mean by a variable? So, this is the variables are words that are not keywords or reserved words. There are some reserved words in Python that you cannot use, and there are some rules to follow to name a variable. Just like this, I'm following the variable, like I'm not violating any an variable name that can be not set. Like this cannot be set, cannot start with digit. You can see it's red here, it shows red here that it does not invalid decimal literal. So you cannot start it with a digit, and there are some other rules like that. So there I have a message. This is the name of the variable, and this is its value. And this string commas denotes that it's a text, and it's of string type. I will explain you the other data types, but this just remember that this is a value that is stored in a computer's memory, and that value can be accessed through this variable that is stored in computer's memory. So you can work with it, manipulate it, and manage your program, your Python program. So when you assign a value to a variable, Python reserves memory space to store that value. Variables are references to memory location where the data is stored. Just like I told you, variables are references. They reference to memory location where the data is stored. So let's talk about different data types in Python. So there are different type of data types in Python. So this is how you can have create your value in a variable, and this is also a variable with book value. And let's run this. I have just uncommented it. You can comment the code in Python using ha- hash a hashtag. So it is a comment. So it doesn't do anything in the program. It just is just for reading for the user or for the coder. So this is the variable item. I gave it a value book, and now I'm printing the type of item. So this is of string data type. So we have different type of data types like numeric data types, which are int, float, complex, text data type, sequence data types. So let's talk about this one. Let's run this. Let's activate our virtual environment. So now we have activated our virtual environment. Let's run the uh, Python code, but this Python program from the file. So you can see I printed class string. So this is string data type variable. So this is, now you can see there is another variable with with just a digit, just a numeric value without string commas, like without this string commas. Like if we do this, it will become a string. It will use it as a string, but now right now it's just a value that is of numeric type, and that is of integer. So let's comment out this code, and comment in this code. Like now it's not commented out. Let's run this and see its data type. So it's int data type, so it's called integer. This is integer data type. Then we have another data type, float. So this is the float are numbers with decimal places. So, and the Python is a dynamically typed program. So what value you give it to, or what value it turns out after operations, it just use that it just dynamically changed its data type. So let's see the data type of this variable. We will type print type and then the variable name price. Let's run this code. Let's see what is the data type of this code. It's float, so it's a decimal. Float is a decimal number, numeric number. So let's go further. You can have sequence data types, like you can have an ordered list of items. You can have, like, here you have the book, pen, toy. You have three, and this is called a list. You can test it. This will be a list data type where variable. You can see it's a list. It says class list. Everything in a Python, every variable is an object, and that data type, it defines what kind of object it is. So let's comment again this code. And then there is a mapping data type, like it has a key and a value. Key and a value with key colon value. So this is of type mapping. So let's run this. It's called dictionary. It's a mapping data type. It's called dictionary. So this variable is of dictionary data type. So we're gonna use this data types to make our program in Python. You have to remember that when working with coding, you need to know what kind of data types are, what variables are, and then you can use and operate those variables to do job in your, to do the task, or to create features, or to create an application using Python. Then there is also a data type. We have covered dictionary, list, integer, float, string. Then there is boolean, true or false. It only returns true or false. Let's comment out this code, and comment this code again, and comment. I just remove the comments. Now let's see what is the data type of this. It's class of boolean. So and it's just like I told you earlier, it's dynamically typed. So whatever value comes out of the operations and is assigned to a variable, it automatically changes data type. So uh, so now, in this video I covered what our variables are and data types are. We're gonna use this to further learn more concepts, and then we'll create a program out of it, a Python project, a Python program out of it. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you understand what variables are and data types are, and then I will continue to bring more videos on it. Thank you, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you.